Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your Daily Live review for January the 9th, 2018. Let's jump on into it. Jennifer, Jennifer, act your age, not your shoe size, and not your. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that, not your IQ. Jennifer, what is wrong with you? Seriously, what's wrong with you? Now I let you skate it, and you've always been on thin ice with me. Love you dearly, but you do some very foolish thing at the very wrong. You run with what Anna told you. Kayla tried to tell you how foolish you sound, believing anything Anna say, following some hearsay, running with it and knowing it. Kayla tried to tell you and warn you to try. Why don't you hear from his mouth and he's still in love with Nicole? Basically, that New Year's Eve kiss didn't mean nothing to you. That didn't go nowhere. You played that off like, oh, he was obligated to kiss me. It was New Year's. We was on a date, so you just gonna forget about that date completely and run with what Anna told you that he's still. Bye, Jennifer. Bye. If you don't act your age, young lady, act your age and not your shoe size and not your IQ. I only must know where your IQ at, but I think it's low. So can you act one of the two of the other one, please, Jennifer? Cause that is ridiculous what you did. That is ridiculous. And Lord forbid that picture on that disc did not help neither. Eric, you left a picture behind, and Jennifer the inside showing that man around the Horton Center. You didn't help none neither, Eric, leaving that picture there, Nicole. That even double turned her off, and she up and turned her head as soon. Bye, Jennifer. You got my head hurt. I'm just talking about you and my damn head hurting already. I cannot and will not with you, Jennifer. Still love you and all that, but don't do it, Jennifer. Don't do it. Get your shit together, would you? JJ, he went to see Theo. Lonnie basically gave him the rundown of what's happening. Basically, when he got shot, when JJ shot him on accident. Basically, when he had that seizure while he was in surgery. Now he got to go to South Africa for a year with this treatment. Now JJ feeling all guilty again after he done heard about this. He was feeling down. Lonnie told him, don't worry about it. It's not your fault. Everything is good. She tried to do everything she could, but it didn't help none. Poor thing still fell down in. Thank God he kept Gabby promising when to see Eric, and he actually talked to Eric and told him how he feel, what his thoughts was, and about Theo treatment, and I'm glad he did keep up with Gabby commitment and actually go talk to somebody about the poor thing almost committing suicide though. I'm glad he is doing that and following that. And JJ, don't let that Theo thing get you down no more now. We didn't see you at your worst. We didn't see you in depressed. We didn't see you almost kill yourself. Now get it together, JJ, and get over this. I know you ain't gonna get over it right away, but Abe then forgave you. Theo then forgave you. Lonnie's still on your side. What more can you ask for? I know your conscience telling you to still feel bad about that, but JJ, it's time to let it go. Keep on continue talking to Eric. Maybe Eric can help you help you out and help you clear your head of that and get that guilt out of your head, baby. I hope it works out for you, to be all serious and honest, though, 'cause I hate to see you going through that and you going through all that and you have to deal with all that, worrying about that stress and that traumatic event that you can't erase out your head. It's gonna forever be there, but couple of months on down the road, couple of weeks, hopefully you have been got over it. To be water on the bridge, be one of those memories that's always gonna be there, but it ain't gonna affect you as bad as it did when it first happened. So I'm rooting for you, JJ. Now, Will, I got several people to cuss out, so y'all bear with me, please. Bear with me, please. Bear with me. Now, Will, I know you didn't lost your mind. I know you don't remember yourself or who you is and what you about. But the last person you want to tell that you moving out the mansion is Victor. Victor took every offense to that, took every advantage to take advantage of you, run over you. Basically called you a whore in no words of less. And basically told you you ain't no good for his grandson, basically. Now I'm gonna give you a pass cause you ain't in your right mind still. And you could at least pull Maggie to the side, damn, and told her. Now see, now I'm trying to defend you cause Victor got in your ass and I can't defend you really because you get what you deserve cause you shouldn't have moved your ass in that mansion if you wasn't ready. Giving Sonny high hopes, thinking he was gonna have a chance. But I can't really get in your ass cause you was trying. Sonny pushed a little too hard. Victor Bester was defending his grandson, so I can't be mad at him too damn mad. So he was basically defending what was his grandson and his heart, and you basically broke it and led him on. And while you lead him on, you right here sucking fast with Paul. So I could be mad at you a little bit, Will, for you being a little fast in the ass, but I can't be kind of mad at Victor because he was best at defending what he was just best at defending his grandson. So yeah, Will, I bet you next time you'll stay away from the old man river, won't you? And stay away from Victor ass cause Victor ain't nothing nice and he don't give a damn what come out his mouth but what's spewing out his mouth. He really don't care. And he best gave you a handful. First he said you was using him. Then he said, are you a gold digger on the slide? Then he asked you why did you tag along and agree to move in if it well, you gonna have to explain to me why you thought that was a good idea, though. I'm just saying, that was not a good idea, and you should have known better. Well, you don't know better, so I can't expect more out of you, but you would have been better off, like I said, pulling Megan to the side in all seriousness, though, cause Victor Bester gave you a hand in the basket. Sonny versus Paul. Now, Sonny, I understand you mad. I understand you angry. I understand you and your damn feelings. But Paul is the last person you need to be blaming for your whatever you and we are playing house with them a couple of weeks. That ain't none of Paul's fault. Paul doing his thing. Paul worrying about his own self. Will kissed Paul twice. Paul did not go alone and try to make things happen even more than what them kisses them happen. Now, if you want to blame somebody, you blame Will. Stop blaming Paul for that and talk about something you should be happy. And I know you happy and you leading him on and you did this cause you was jealous and what else you said cause you jealous and what else he said? I forgot what all he was saying while he was huffing and puffing. But yeah, Sonny, don't blame Paul. The person asked you need to be getting into his wheel. You pushed him too hard. He went along with it to try to make you happy, realizing it was too much for him that he had to pull back. Then he started sucking fancy with Paul, not once but twice in New Year. So you can only blame yourself, and Will can only blame himself for putting the trigger when he know he wasn't ready to pull that trigger and move in with you making that big step talking about he was ready, but he really wasn't ready. I think he was trying to make you happy and also trying to play with Paul at the same time, but then he realized Paul was going to give him too much, so he decided to play along with you. And while playing, I guess he realized and then he started thinking and saying, this is too much and I can't take it anymore and why did I agree to this and I'm ready to move in because I feel like the wall's closing in on me and I got to move and it's time to go. And that's why he decided to move out. Now, Victor, back to you again. It's amazing how I keep on going back to Victor. But anywho, though, back to you, Victor. Now, what did Sonny do to you now for you to be calling him a coward and all that? How do you expect somebody to work for you and work for you and be there for you and taking care of our company. When you talk to them like per dogs, like you paying, well, you is technically paying them to be slaves for you while you sit back and twiddle your toes. So I can't say be slave. Well, basically they working for you. You talking to these people like dogs. You talk to Sonny like a dog not only once but twice. Not only that, you all up in his damn business and his damn marriage and him getting divorced when you should be worrying about Eve, the uninvited guest that's in your house. Victor, you got your priorities all effed up. I'm just saying. While you worrying about who all in Sonny bed and who all are what and all what Sonny getting, is he getting the divorce or not? And if he happy and if he not happy and if he's sad, you need to be worrying about Eve and how the fuck you gonna get Eve out your house. Cause are you waiting for Brady to get drunken ass to get Eve out? That's gonna be a chilly day in hell. That's gonna be a chilly summer day in hell, and it's not gonna happen. So while you worrying about what Sonny and what's happened to him, and if he got a broken heart, you need to be trying to help Brady get rid of that termite out your house, sucking up your money, sucking up your alcohol, eating up all your damn food, making your electric bill go high. That's the one you should be worried about, not Sonny and what's going on in his life. And then, not to mention that, now, you assume because he had them bags and because he had them bags coming up with that bag, you gonna call him a coward in the ass. Talk about get your cowardly ass out my face. Really, Victor? Really? Really? And then when Sonny told you what the hell he was gonna do, you ain't apologize. Victor, one of these days, somebody is gonna mess you up. You think Desmond's about made you had a heart attack and about killed you. Somebody really gonna mess you up about your mouth. And that ought to tell you something. Half of your family not around you. Cause I know your whole family, and half of your family ain't around you. That ought to tell you something, Victor. You need to learn to control your damn mouth, cause the way you snap at these people, the way you call them dumb and cowardly and stupid and all these not so nice words. Was you hugged enough as a child, Victor? Seriously, I want to know. Was you hugged enough as a child? Cause the way you talk to your grandkids and your children and your nieces and them, and the way you be all up in their business, hell, I'll do a will. I want out this piece. Forget the money, forget the time, and forget basic that, forget it all, shit. You would not be talking to me like you talk to Sonny. I'm sorry, cause I'm the one I give it back to you. I respect my elders and all that, you know. I respect them. You respect me, I respect you. Victor, you wouldn't like me very much if I was Sonny. Now, I'm telling you that right now. Cause just like you call me names, I can call you names too. While you sit up there and doing shit but enjoying your time being an old man and think you get to talk to people like that. I'm waiting for the day Megan turn around and slap you in your mouth. Or tell you to shut the hell up one of these days. You can tell Megan get annoyed with you quick. And I don't know how the hell you found that hard in your Megan, but good luck. Good luck with Victor. I mean, for the bottom of my heart, the way he talked to people and how he rude and disrespectful and don't give a damn what he say to somebody. Maggie, I don't know how you found that hard to go to him, but good luck to you. That's all I got to say is good luck to you. Cause it wouldn't be me. He wouldn't be talking to me like that. Cause I call him an old man and everything else I can come up to my mind that make him feel like the way he trying to make me feel. I'm just saying. So Steve got a mysterious illness all of a sudden. We got Steve about to bust his ass, and we got Lonnie about to bust her ass. So I thought they had the same thing to find out. Steve, he's stumbling. He lied to Paul gonna talk about so me and your daddy had a couple of too many to drinks, and you still hung over and you still stumbling. Okay, Steve, nice try, but it didn't work. And Paul didn't believe that lie neither, just like I said, really, Steve, really? That's the good lie you can come up with while you around here stumbling. Then we see him looking at some papers. Then he's like he was starting to get blind or couldn't see the papers, or he like it was blurry, he couldn't see it, or it was blurry, he couldn't see it, and he had to scrunch his eyes and talking about what the hell going on. Lord have mercy, Steve losing the sight in his other eye. What the hell is we gonna do with Steve? Poor Steve. Feel bad, man. I don't know what's going on with you. I hope it ain't nothing too serious, Steve, cause you already down the eye. You don't need this eye going bad. Poor thing. I feel so bad for you. Then we found out why Lonnie about to bust her ass. She pregnant. Nah, I ain't counting your people you done had sex with, Lonnie. But the last person you had sex with was Eli. Is Eli the daddy? So this nightmare that Eli's still thinking about while he was talking to Gabby, it's really coming to bite him in his ass while he feeling guilty. And he won't tell Gabby why he feel guilty. He just feel guilty. Eli, feel bad for you. Your secret finna be exposed. And remember, you was attacking Gabby for sleeping with JJ. Now she finna attack you in Lonnie, cause you ain't gotten her pregnant. And we know JJ ain't the father, cause when the last time they had sex? JJ ain't the father. Ooh, Lonnie, I feel bad for you now that I think about it. Anywho, Gabby and this damn problem she got herself in. So apparently she didn't hear about the hostile takeover at the Mara. Now she nervous talking to Eli about what can she do. She thinking about this grace period she had with the Mara for she can bow out. So she gonna try to use this grace period to her advantage. But then she talking about going over to Basic Black and working for Eve. But she said Eve don't know nothing that much about fashion, so she don't know what the hell she gonna do. Gabby, just go into business with yourself. Now, see the way you confused us, cause you told Kate that you was gonna work for them. Then at their New Year's Eve party, when Brady was a distraction, you told Eve that you was gonna work for her too. So how the hell you gonna keep this thing running with them both thinking you working for them? Well, where y'all together and you ain't made up your damn decision yet. You signed the contract with Countess, but you still got Eve on the table. What the hell is going on, Gabby? How you think you gonna make this work? I'm still confused how you kept that shit dangling for this damn long. And why ain't now one how Eve then came trying to tear down your damn neck off yet. But anyways though, you talking about this grace period with the Mara, and I'm still wondering why the hell you even signed that damn contract with the Mara, but you had your own personal reasons. You signed it because I guess you said they had better opportunities, but you said Basic Black gave you more money. So I guess it wasn't for the money. You want to go with somebody you worked with before, which meaning Eve, which in Kate and Chad and and Abigail. So I don't know what the hell you were thinking, but I hope you work that out sooner or later and you get yourself together. Or not, whichever one worked for you. But yeah, that's about all I want to talk about. Oh yeah, and Sonny. Did I talk about Sonny leaving for London? And yeah, I did talk about it because Victor put his foot in his mouth when he said, "Oh." When he told him what he was going to do. I did talk about that. Anyway, so y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that bell so you'll know when you get the notification of when I upload. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.